Hello, Fortunes! Commentary! I have charm, style, and green on my side. I am the man in the word, gentleman, Johnny Koun, and we are back in the Curious Village. More specifically, we are back in the Park Road because we're trying to catch Claudia, the cat of Lady Dahlia, if you remember. We tried to catch it earlier with Luke, but that did not work. So normally, you would, go forward to catch a cat, which is probably in the park. However, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going back. Because we are going right over this way. And now we are back in here at the entrance because we're going to go back in the inn. Now, why would I go back to the inn? Like, what, do I want to talk to Beatrice? I mean, I guess we could. Ready to try another puzzle? Or if I guess it's just like a Prussian man. Unfortunately, I don't have any good puzzles right now, but do check back later. Yeah, unfortunately, she doesn't have any other puzzles. But if we check on this painting, look, a hidden puzzle. Yep, this is a puzzle I completely forgot about. I'm putting it now because I am so silly. This is number 112, called My Beloved, for 50 picards. Holy moly, that's a lot of picards. I can't read that. Now I can. A work from a famous artist was recently discovered. The painting is a self-portrait of the painter in his little years, and is entitled, My Beloved. That's what it's called. Assuming that the artist wasn't a huge narcissist, and referring to himself, his beloved should appear in the painting somewhere. Can you find his beloved? I don't know. Can you? Well, I suppose we're going to find out. Oh, move the different sections of the picture around with the stylus. So, it's one of those puzzles, eh? Touch the arrow icons to rotate the picture sections. Once you form the answer, tap submit. Okay, so as it says, we can move the pictures around like so. From left, right, up, down. And we can also rotate the pieces. Like one at a time, like so. To try to find the beloved. Okay. I mean, it's just all about trying to, figure it out. So, Well, so far, all we see is just, some sort of, king. That's what we see, or that's what I see. I don't know what you all see, but... Find his beloved. I think I somewhat remember, this riddle a little bit, but not quite. What if I move these over here? Does it look like something? No, it looks like nothing. Okay. So then, obviously they want you to rotate, like so. Oops. When I did that, I kind of moved up. Maybe like this. Then maybe if we move the pieces around. It almost kind of looks like something. It's not quite that. feel like it's almost it. Maybe remove this. And then like this. But it looks weird, doesn't it? Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Okay. It's definitely something like this, where you have to like just move stuff around and then hope to find it. This? Maybe? I feel like the toughest square at the bottom is probably incorrect. Because I'm trying to visualize it. It's just that the bottom part looks weird. I don't know. But this feels the most correct. I think I'm gonna go for this, because this is like the closest one. Because like I don't see any other things that could be it. So I think we're going to go for this and hope for the best.
I think I've got it.
Looks correct to me.
Clayton's apprentice saves the day.
Alright. Nice. That's right, the city of the artist your love was in this painting. The painting must have been true to his love for her. Or for himself. And so we see the painting right here. I wasn't sure if I was good because like the bum looks like weird. But regardless, it is the correct answer. Easy peasy. Now let's look for more puzzles. My beloved was added to the list of puzzles. Okay. Now that we did that, I think we shall go back to the park road. So there's a given card to walk there. Because you have to like, you know, choose a shoe, then choose the arrow. Alright. So now we're back over here. Let's see. Let's see. Is there anything in the... Oh, the manhole. Manhole! It wouldn't do to pop the top and have a look. Okay, well. I guess there's nothing in that. Okay. How about we talk to the angry man, our dear friend Polly. Oh, this time I'm just livid. Hold on, this is not quite right. Hold on. Oh, this time I'm just livid. It's just too much to take. And now my ruffian is completely buried. Why am I so worked up, you ask? It's this blasted puzzle. I've been trying to work it out since yesterday. I just can't get it. It has me so steamed I can't sleep. You stupid jerk of a puzzle. Come here, take on you, will ya? This sounds like puzzle number 21. Worth 30 because it's called Pill Prescription. Oh boy. Sounds like a daisy. Let's get one. Oh wait, I can't read. Oh, now I can. A man has been prescribed 10 pills. 10. Starting today, you must take 1 pill a day. But because the concentration of the medicine is different each pill, he must take them in a very specific order. Since the pills all look the same, the man decided to write numbers on each pill to help him remember the order he needs to take them in. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the order? Well, I mean... Okay. So, 1 pill a day. The concentration of the medicine is different in each pill. He has to take them in order. He has to write numbers on each pill. How many refills is it? Well, I mean... Wouldn't it be 10? You just take all 10 and you just... Am I being silly? That doesn't sound that much like a riddle to me. It sounds like just your typical thing. But then again, the construction of the visitor is different, so maybe there's a trick? I don't know why, but usually when a riddle looks like this, it's not as simple. It's usually just like, not it. That's what I'm trying to say. So, based on that, I think I'm gonna have to use a hint immediately. If the man wants to indicate the order in which he needs to take his pills, he just needs to write a number on each of the 10 pills. While that's true, the bare minimum numbers he needs to write is fewer than 10. Think about how he can accomplish this. Okay. The bare minimum of numbers he needs to write is fewer than 10. How? Unless if it's like, he writes 9? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? This is such a weird one. Like, I'm not sure. This is like a really weird one. Okay. If he has 10, but that like, his goal is to write as least as possible, what would be the bare minimum to be absolutely sure he doesn't make a mistake? I would have said 9 because it's like, you write 9 of them, and then like the 10th one is like, why would you write it if it's like a pill that you're going to take immediately, or like in last? I feel like it could be 9, but I could be wrong. Like, there's no way that like he will write only like 1 pill. He needs to remember which ones is like different, obviously. They all have different concentrations. So based on that, I'm gonna try 9. And if it's not, then it's probably 8. Because I feel that, like, that was the ugliest 9 ever. What the frick? Okay. But yeah, I feel like if it's not 9, it's 8. As if it's something that is close to 10 without being 10. We'll try 9. We'll see. I'm not sure though. No. No, it's not 10. I mean, it's not 9.
I'm ashamed.
Too bad. What conditions will allow you to get away with labeling fewer than 10 pills? I don't know. You tell me. Let's try again. But I think if it's not 9, then it's 8. Because what if, like, the weakest pill and the strongest pill weren't marked? Then the rest are just marked. So, let's try 8. Whoop! That's a wacky 8 if I ever saw one. 8.
There we go.
Okay, so it is 8. Alright, okay.
Every puzzle has an answer.
This one is a bit weird. Oh god! Okay then. Good job! Since the man has to start taking his medicine today, the first thing you should do is take today's pill. Next, you should label the pills for days 2 through 9. If he does this, he shouldn't have to label the pill for the last day. It'll be the only one with a label. So he only needs to label 8 pills. Like so. Okay, well, this was a bit silly. Oh boy. You still angry after this? What were you thinking, man? And yeah, I was ready to sum it all by myself. Why do you have to go with everything? The nerve! But, with that puzzle solved, I can finally sleep again. So I guess I owe you guys one. Thanks. Now you both have your work cut out to you. So good luck, eh? We get a strange gizmo. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Pill prescription is now in your puzzle index. Very well. Very well. Okay. Let's see. I wonder what the sign is for. I wonder as well. Let's check on, like, this woman. I'm sorry to trouble you, madam, but have you seen a white cat run by? A white cat? Ah, yes. He went over that way towards the park. Aha, so I was. So I had a good feeling that he was in the park. Mask, are you planning on doing with it once you find it? We're going to take it back to Lady Dahlia. It's her cat. She asked us to bring it back to her. You're going to try to catch a cat barehanded? Oh, good heavens. That's a bit naive, don't you think? Listen here, cats love treats. Treat? 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 So try luring on with some food. What do you suggest? I got some old fish bones around here that I'm sure that little thing will go wild over. That sounds like a good idea. I'll be able to get into you if you solve this puzzle for me. Oh, of course. You can't do it without solving a puzzle now, can you? Number 22! It's pig pen partitions for 30 cards. I see pigs. And I see a riddle I can't read. Now that's better. 7 prize-winning pigs are listening around in a pen. To make sure that the pigs don't fight with each other, you decide to section off the pen with 3 ropes. That's right, 3. Can you hitch the ropes up to some of the ports shown below and separate each pig from its neighbors? Remember, not even a snout or a curly tail can sneak over each partition. Alright. Oh, we have another tutorial. Direct the stairs from one point to the other to draw a line. When you finish sectioning off all the pigs, that's met. Yes, even this late in the game, you're still getting, like, tutorials. Be used to it. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pigs. And we have to separate them using 3 ropes. Okay, shouldn't be too hard. And obviously, you're not allowed to say, like, do this. Because then, yeah, like, then the pig, nah, that don't count. Like, you need to have, like, the entire pig in it. Like, something like this, like, I guess this would be more acceptable. But yeah, okay. Well, obviously there's a pig in the middle. So I guess they probably want me to, like, put this, like, in the middle-ish. How about this? Because obviously we have to separate in 2. Then I just have to figure out if it's, like, from, like, here, or here, or here. Because it cannot be from there because they will cut the other pig. I think something like this works. Let me see. I'm getting a close look. But it's not a single, like, leg that passes by. So this should be fine. So then it's all about the final line, trying to figure out, like, where it goes. I think it goes here. And I think this is, like, barely enough. I don't think it touches the tail. This looks good to me. I think this should be fine. I think we should be fine here.
That should do it.
Yeah. Pretty easy riddle, actually. Pretty easy riddle. Hey! Now that's a number I can get behind. Good job. You made a lot of pigs really happy. And more than just pigs. Oh, man. Oh, man. I must say, I'm very impressed. It wasn't that difficult. Here you go then, some fish bones, as promised. Good luck with a cat. You will need it. Get some fish bone. Pig pen partitions has been added to the list. Very well, very well. So we see a laughing lady here. What's up with that? That guy gets so worked out that he turns red like a tomato. It looks so dumb. Why does it, like... Never mind. Anyways, normally you would go forward, but we're not going to, because we're going to go inside here. The restaurant. Yes, indeed. We can go inside that restaurant right here. And if we check this, we get another hidden coin. Definitely useful. Definitely useful. There's another one right here. And there should be another one. This is like so right now. Yeah, they don't say. How about here? Here? I believe there's like one by chair. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Maybe it's like here? Oh, there we go. It was on the sheet. Obviously. Alright. Let's talk to the barman, whatever that is. Looks like a barman to me. This is Crouton. Hey, this is your first time here, isn't it? Well, if you're looking for a warm milk and a hot cup of tea, you've come to the right place. Strange it should be so empty if the food's as good as you say. Hey now, bud. No need to be snippy. That's just how the restaurant business is. There are times when the place is packed, and times when things are quiet. If it was always a lunch rush, how would I ever prepare food for the rest of the day? Oh, speaking of preparation, I got myself a little problem on my hands. You see, I got to divide this 8-quart pincher of juice into 2 equal portions. However, for the life of me, I can't seem to find my measuring cup. I wonder if there's somewhere I could do using these 5 and 3-quart variations I found. It sounds like a puzzle to me. Number 23, juice pitchers for 40. That's right, 40 pickets. Tap the pitcher you want to move. Oh boy, that sounds like one of those ones. Here we have an 8-quart pitcher filled with juice. I don't know what kind of juice, I guess apple. Anyways, an empty 5-quart pitcher and an empty 3-quart pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked. And your task is to divide the 8 quarts of juice so that both the 5-quart pitcher and the 8-quart pitcher are holding exactly 4 quarts each. Touch the pitcher you want to pick up. To whisk onto the touch the pitcher where the liquid should go. Alrighty then. So we need to make 2 full quarters. And we have unlimited tries. But obviously the game wants you to do it in fewer as smooth as possible. So okay. Alright, so you tap this, and then if you tap another picture, it does this. And that's how you do the thing, so. Alright, I guess we could try this. What if I do something like this? Then that's like 2. Then this, that's 1. Then I think I have to carry the 1. So here, and then here, and then here. Easy! Booyah! 13 moves. I'll take that. Yeah, it's pretty much how about like carrying the one and how you carry it. Well done. If you give it long enough, you're sure to come across a solution. Shortest possible solution requires 7 moves. So okay, so I did do say 2 moves, but that's okay. These are good destruction problems have been around for ages, and I even whispered it in Japanese sets from hundreds of years ago. Quite the fun fact. Ah, so that is how it's done. Gratifiking. Thanks a lot. If I ever have troubles like this again, will you mind if I call on you for help? We find another strange gizmo. Juice pictures have been added. Interesting. Alright, so now we shall talk to this weird captain who's probably drinking coffee or tea. I can't tell if it's like one or the other. I have no idea. Alright. So you two are into puzzles, eh? I can tell, it's obvious from the way you're ogling those coins. Yeah? Well, what's wrong with coins, eh? Coins are really, really good. You can smell it, can you? Well, you're right. There's a puzzle in these coins. Have a look. Alright, let's take a look at number 25. Equilateral triangle. Oh boy. I don't know about you, but this sounds like math to me. I am not able to read that. In the drawing below, 10 coins are arranged to form an equilateral triangle. Which means that like it's all the same distance for each point. The triangle is pointing up right now. But can you get to point down by moving only 3 of these coins? Move the coins around with the status. Then once you're done, just press submit. Simple as that. 3 moves to make this triangle that is pointing up to make it point down. Okay. So make it point downward. I need to think about this. Well, it starts at like 4. So, I need to think about this one. Because I think I've seen this turtle before. But I just need to remember like how to do it. I can do it in like 4 moves, technically, but that's not what we want now, do we? We have to do it in 3 moves. I feel like you have to move one of the bottom 4. I think. Not sure on that, actually. I think, you have to, I feel like if you have to move that one. But where? Here? No. Here? No. Maybe here? Oh, wait a second. I think I get it now. Move this one up here. Then move this one right down here. I think this counts. This has to be. I think this is it. Come on. Come on.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah! Alright. Okay, we figured it out.
Puzzle has
I had to think deep on this one, but I knew this was something about like moving like the edges to make it work. That's right. The interesting thing about this puzzle is the way the whole triangle changes shape with simple shifting of a few corners. The trick is to think about the corners on the first triangle. That's literally what I was trying to think of. Then it's easy to see the changes you need to make. And yep, that's how you make it from up, down to downside up. Yep, it's just that far. You guys are a bunch of puzzle nuts. Oi! We find another strange gizmo. Some is full of puzzle levels like you two, but not all of them are like nice like me. Watch your back. A girl triangle has been added to our list. Hell yeah. By checking the thing, we have a bunch of gizmos to equip. So let's do that. Specifically, we have 3 of them. Looks like we found a battery and another leg? So far, this looks just like 2 legs, a battery, and a antenna. I have no idea what it could be. Then again, it's too early to tell. Alright, I think we shall save. Let's save on 2. Why not? Let's use all 3 files for the lols. And I think that we shall stop right here. Right here on this restaurant. Because, I mean, why not? And that's what we said. It's pretty much time anyways. But this episode, we're definitely catching that cat. Yeah, it's for real this time. Because now we have the fish bones. We can use this to our advantage. But I better stop right here right now. So, to all you Fortunes, I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, thank you all so much for the support, love, and care, as always. And so to you all, I say, a seedless Vestra, let your light shine. Oh yes, good morning everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.